trying to go against the grain this episode, trying to switch it up. Cause I be like, when you got headphones on, it's like you can only go a certain area. So I just feel just so liberated today. So I was like, nah, we going no headphones. What make you feel liberated?
Life. Basically, I don't know. Just being here. Just,
What was going on when you didn't feel as liberated as you are at this point in your life?
I mean, life happens, You just deal with it as a human.
Right.
That's just really it. Things happen, people go through things, and I just let it run its course. If I'm frustrated, I'm frustrated. If I'm angry, I'm angry. If I'm emotional, I'm emotional. I'm the kind of person who likes to feel her emotions. I just feel the emotions. Yeah.
I bet you wrote some good ass poems in middle school.
I used to write poems. I'm country. I used to, back in the day. I think I forgot where I was. I think at college. No, I think middle school. I don't know. It was one of them schools. I used to write something.
Yeah. Being creative early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everybody had that little era, either from middle school to high school, where we was trying to find our articulate skill, and it started with a simple poem.
Yeah.
And when you express that, the emotional side of yourself like that, that just made me, I felt like I was listening to like a live poem. That's what made me say that.
You and these braces.
Hey, I feel like it'll take a lot to even make you mad though, for real. You think you a high head on the low? Let me find out.
Low key. I mean, my thing is I'm easygoing. I'm very understanding. I'm a very understanding woman. I try to find positivity in many things, and I've come a long way. I'm more patient with people, but don't press that button, because I'm very sweet. But don't press that button. Sometimes people can, keep pressing the button, and I still just remain calm. Okay, but it's gonna be a moment, whether it's the third or fifth or second time you press that button, then I explode. But I try not to allow myself to go there. Like, I'm in therapy, and I'm still working on things. And people who follow me on Facebook, y'all know I make a lot of statuses. I'm always talking. I respond to people DMs all the time. But I try to remind people that I'm human, just like you. Like, I'm transparent. I'm no better than anybody. I say that all the time. And sometimes I'm gonna snap. And I'm not afraid to say that I'm in therapy. I'm not afraid to say that.
You shouldn't be. I don't feel like therapy has the same
therapy.
I'm country as hell too, but
therapy.
But that's why I'm where I'm at from being who I am.
Right.
But I feel like therapy don't really got the same taboo in the black community as it once had, like 20, 30, 40 years ago. Like in the 90s, you couldn't go tell your grandmama and these people in your circle, oh, you going to therapy? They'll be like, looking at you crazy. And
to be, and my grandma still had that same mentality. But to be honest, like, I avoided therapy for a long time.
What?
Because I'm a perfectionist. I'm an independent woman, but I am an independent woman who knows that I'm a woman that needs a man. A man needs a woman. That's the way I look at it. They cracking about how you said therapy. Yeah. So, I'm a strong, independent woman, but I'm submissive to the right man. And I am someone who's always been in survivor mode because of the way I was brought up. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of lost my thought, but I'm going to keep talking. So, I've always been so strong, and I've always figured things out on my own. Yeah. Whether it was a short period of time, whether it took months or years, I'm always striving to be a better version of myself. So a lot of things I self-healed myself from. But some things I still need help with. I still need help with. I cannot do it by myself. But I've come a long way. But sometimes I'm triggered, especially when it comes to dating. I'm triggered. Okay? I'm triggered. Y'all hear me? I'm triggered. But I'm still working on myself. You know, again, I try to be more understanding and whoo, child. That's all I gotta say. That's it.
Damn, that's good. I don't know how we got here, but I'm glad we here. Because now I got like, so.
I mean, we got here because it's like, you know, I was answering your question more so like, I thought I didn't need therapy because I was putting in work and I just always, like my mom the same way. I got it. I'm gonna get through. I'm gonna be all right. Like I'm gonna push through. So that's the mentality.
What triggers you like with dating? Don't tell me you the type of woman.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Me to do the first week and he do make one mistake, you like red flag. Are you a red flagger?
Oh my goodness,
everything
child.
A red flag.
That's gonna be that's a whole different story, yo. Like that's a whole. It's exhausting to even just think about it. To be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, child. I think I'm too loud, but I'm not even gonna hold you.
I want to go live on this episode too,
Hey Dante,
man.
Hey Shanika.
Chantel, show me how to go live. You know, I'm like an old man. How I go live? What I press? I'm like a whole old man out here. Like my daughter be had to like show me how to. Okay, I go. Oh, like I'm about to post something. Yeah. How I add you on there?
I mean, I'm already here.
Oh.
I'm finna go live twice. I got my thing going on. Hey, y'all.
I mean, don't ever, how I be like, hey, yeah, me and such in the studio. Like the little messages they be having. Don't they be having like the little messages at the bottom?
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Child, guess my age.
You are 32.
I'm 30.
See, I was close. I wasn't gonna give you much.
I love you too, girl.
Definitely wasn't gonna give you much.
I love you too, gorgeous Lulu.
Damn, you get some love over there. I'm gonna see what kind of love I'm about to get over here on my live.
See, normally I go live on TikTok because they be going ham. They be, but I'm trying to go live more often on Instagram.
And on Gram, trying to get them some love over there.
Yeah, you know, Facebook be like, oh, you don't go live with us. But I'm doing better. Thank you so much, beautiful.
Facebook, that's like ain't Facebook like the projects of social media?
What? Don't keep. I want my phone to fall now.
I feel like Facebook like the projects of social media because that's where all the ratchetness goes. It like
goes.
That'd be like IG be like, you know, the little classy people be on IG, you know, the fake bougie. And TikTok kind of like in the middle somewhere.
Facebook. yeah,
Facebook, no CE.
Partners with social media. Shut up, Shanika.
No CE. No CE. And you actually believe I get paid to speak.
Who?
Me. That's the crazy part. See, that's why I tell people, it's not what the world deem you as, it's what God deem you as. Cause I probably got some speeches about, there's some things in my speech need to be worked on.
Same here, and I've come a long way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, Facebook.
But it like when I get on that stage and I'm speaking life into people, they understand every word I'm saying.
You know who you sound like?
Who?
Bro man for the fifth floor.
That been like my nickname my whole life.
Hey, bro man from the fifth floor. Can y'all agree with that? He sound like bro man from the fifth floor.
That been like my nickname my whole life, all through elementary. Cause I like 95 when Martin was out. I was in 5th grade.
Man talking, that's him.
Hey, what's happening?
Child, that's bro man, child.
Ate everything they had except for them ragged ass peas. You don't know nothing about no Martin, man.
Look. Just coming for some sandwiches.
They coming for some sandwiches.
Look.
Hey, how you doing? What's your favorite episode of Martin before we start the show?
What?
What's your favorite episode of Martin?
One of my favorite episodes of Martin is they are going in on the way you talking.
Hey, I love it. I'm here for it.
Y'all, come on now, be nice. He country.
Please don't be nice. Please be brutal.
So one of my favorite episodes was the episode when he had the fake dog.
The New Jack City.
Yeah, and what's so funny about that is the fact that they didn't even know that he was going to have a fake dog, and that's what makes the scene better. Like, it makes it great, because for me, when I'm improving, when I'm doing my yellow green dress skit, I try to keep it organic as possible.
Yeah.
That's the best. So, but yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes with the green dress. I'm sorry, not the green dress, with the dog.
Yeah, they get that.
The CD player was missing.
Bro man bought it in at the end. Yeah, that Nino Brown episode was definitely my top 3 Martin episodes. Man, Tech Runners podcast start right now. Yee!
Check Runners. Check Runners.
Hey, let's go and start this show, man.
We ain't start yet?
Nah, we finna start it right now.
God dang.
Hey, man, welcome to a brand new episode of the biggest podcast in the world. Chat Runners Podcast, baby.
Wait, the biggest wet podcast?
I am your favorite cousin at the cookout, Rico Ramiro. And if you can't tell by now, I'm country than a bowl of grits, and I love it, babe. Hey, I got some good people in the building, man.
What's good?
Hey, man, this lady right here, I don't even know why I'm introducing her, because she needs no introduction. Now, I mean, she done went viral a million times, a million shares on all social sites, man. She done ran in all of your favorite businesses looking for her boo thing, trying to get back down there, just trying to work it out, trying to spin the block on him. She has not found him yet. She has yet to find her boo. I introduce you all to the one, the only, Miss Shuntel Renay. Hey.
From the fifth floor.
On the fifth floor, babe.
Somebody say like scrappy.
Miss Shuntel,
yes.
Thank you for coming here and blessing me and my audience with your presence.
Thank you for having me.
Cause you're just such a light, a ray of sunshine. I had to reach out, just was like, I gotta see what's going on with this young lady. How do I go live on Facebook? Okay, I see it. Okay.
You doing good.
Hey, I'm doing better.
Yeah, you doing good.
I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. You gotta be like, your dance moves, man, are like epic. Like, every time you move,
just like that,
it's like, I feel like it's a movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me, like, what were you doing before you became Yellow Dress Girl?
What I was doing before and what I'm still doing. So what people don't realize, yes, I am known as the girl in the yellow green dress, the yellow dress, whatever you want to call it, the green dress. But before and during to this moment, I'm an actress first.
Right.
I have almost 9 years in this, in this game. Shout out to Tyler Perry. I have an episode dropping real soon. Stay tuned. If you follow me on Instagram, stay tuned, because I am dropping which episode that I will be a part of, and I will be a part of season 3 on Wu-Tang. And
okay.
So don't sleep on a girl. So I am a trained actress, and I also own a successful online boutique that I launched about last year, September 17th. So I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary. And then that's really mainly what I do. I have entrepreneurship background. I have marketing background, promotional skills. But yeah, I'm an actress first, and I create. I'm an artist.
Hey, I love that. Are you at liberty to say which Tyler Perry show that is that you about to drop?
You said what?
Which Tyler Perry show you about to drop?
You so country.
I love it. I love it.
Which Tyler Perry show? All the Queen's Men.
All the Queen Men.
Yeah, episode 16.
That's a bomb show.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cute. It's nice.
Yeah, I feel like it's like it has a story so unique.
Right.
You know, we rarely get to see those type of stories where the woman is in charge of a male strip club. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's dope, man. So what are you more passionate about, like right now at this moment? Your acting, your business ventures. What you feel like you more passionate about?
You said my business?
Yeah, your business ventures.
Okay, so I'm a woman that's a perfect example of a woman with many talents.
Right.
Okay, I have more than one passion. Acting is my first passion. I've always, before I got to this level of success, I've always had this thing of wanting to help people. So I know, down the road, I do want to, start organizations that help women, to push through what they're going through. For those who don't know, I respond to a lot of DMs all the time. People, oh my gosh, you responded. I mean, why wouldn't I respond to you?
Right.
You're sitting here thanking me and you're crying and you're sitting here thanking me for saving your life or making your day. Why wouldn't I respond? So that makes me feel really well. But I have a dance background, so I enjoy dancing. Like if I go out on a Saturday, Friday night, I like to go to Girl in the Sexy spots because I enjoy dancing on the dance floor.
Right.
So that's one of my passions. It's just being free and just, acting, dancing, helping people. And yeah, that's, just helping people when it comes to skin care, body care, health care, giving encouragement. But for one, me and my friend talk about this all the time. Shanika, she's on this live right now. I have to work on taking my own advice. I'm always helping other people and pouring into other people to where I don't pour into myself. And that is something that I am working on at this moment, pouring more into myself versus always pouring into other people and becoming empty.
I'm with you 100% on that because, I share that same sentiment because I always had to been a self-motivating person. So I'm always motivating other people. Mm-hmm. So it's like when I need motivating, nobody there to motivate me.
Motivating or motivation?
Yeah, I've been motivating. Man, where you live at, man? She bullying me on here, man. What's Shanika at? Shanika, come get her.
Shanika, I don't know if she's still on here, but he calling you out, girl.
Shanika, come get her. She being bad up here, man. She bullying me. Let me be country in peace, Shuntel.
Ooh, child.
Where you from?
See, I'm originally from Albany, Georgia, down south. What's up, DK? I'm originally from South Georgia. Albany, Georgia, to be direct. She over here laughing. And I moved here when I was 13. I'm 30. So I pretty much claim Atlanta. But I'm from the South. I'm from the South where I had to get training on how to say straight. I used to say straight. Strawberry. That was me. Going on somewhere now. Move now. That side is still in me. Sometimes that slips out, but I had to, shout out Daughter County, I had to get help with that because as an actress, I can't be on set talking about some scrape or bite, bite. Now my mom and them, my mom and them still say scrape and scrawl. Yeah. Right? They still have that. But for me, I had to put some work in, and I'm still working on myself. I find myself slurring my words when I'm tired, when I'm on little sleep and I'm stressed out. So that comes out sometimes, and my words slur.
Somebody said, "Drop your IG, man. Get out my IG being thirsty." Oh no, no, that's the homie. That Indie Fresh concert. That's. Yeah,
I'm from Albany, Georgia.
Yeah, tell her your own IG, Shuntel.
So my IG is SH.
Hold on, we gonna get you. Tell her. We gonna get it
my right. My Instagram is I am dot SHUNTELRENAY, or just type in my first and last name Shuntel Renay and it'll pop up. Thank you.
Man, how did I just been wondering, like, ever since we set this up, and you right, you do respond to DMs because I DMs you.
And I don't respond to everybody. And sometimes, I get overwhelmed. Be honest with you, I get overwhelmed sometimes.
I bet, because you got like a whole new fan base going on.
And see, but you know what? See, okay, if you follow me on Facebook, I don't call my people fans. I call them my family. I call them my cousins, my sisters, my brothers. If you're on Facebook, because I talk on Facebook a lot, y'all know I don't call y'all my fans. I call y'all my family. That's how I look at y'all. Because a lot of times, no disrespect to the blood, I get more support from y'all. I get way more. I got a few cousins. See, now the countryside coming. Like I'm around you.
Nah, don't blame it on me.
I'm around you. But sometimes, I have a few cousins who I communicate with, and my sisters and my mom and them. But I get more support from y'all family. I don't call them my fans. I just don't. I can't.
That's dope. I feel like as long as you keep that mentality right there, you always connect with the people. Mm-hmm. And that's so important because you can be an artist. You probably don't even necessarily got good music, but if you can connect with the people.
I get so weak in the knees. I can't hardly sleep. I lose all control and something tastes in the days. I get home. Explain why your love makes me weak. Okay.
I'm gonna play. Let me go. I should have brought my piano up here, man.
Your what?
My piano. I should have brought the piano. I knew you were gonna give it to us like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, how did you even come about just with the yellow dress running up in spots
Shanika, girl, she on this live,
child. Give me the whole spiel from
my goodness,
running up in different places looking for your babe to even choosing the song, because the song just go with it so well.
Oh, okay.
Tell me that, Shuntel.
Shanika on this call right now. Okay, so for those who don't know, it is slightly based on a true story.
Okay, I figured that. Go ahead.
Let me finish now. It is slightly based on a true story. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what happened. And speaking of, he may be on this knucklehead texted me yesterday.
No.
He's coming to town tomorrow. Somebody, he wanted to see me, and I went off on him. He was like, hey, before you cuss me out, I'm just letting you know I'm going to be in town when I see you. For what? Why? No. Anyway, so when I first, as an artist, as an actress, I create. Okay, I don't like to call myself a content creator. I'm an actress. I'm an artist. I create. I tell stories. That's what I do when I do auditions. When I'm on set, I'm filming this weekend actually. But when I'm on set, I tell a story. So when I did that video, I recently went through a little something with this person, this guy. We dated for we talked for about almost a month. He tried to come back too. But anyway. We talked for almost a month, and around that time, I channeled those emotions into the skit. So a lot of times when I'm doing skits or whatever, I channel that into my acting, which helps. You opening your emotions and you use that emotions as your fuel to kill that character or that moment on set.
Right.
So I was going through a little bit of channeling that, and then I also entwined the situation last year where I was dating this guy from Mississippi, from Jackson, Mississippi.
I will not give
We dated for almost 5 or 6 months, and he wasted my time. And again, he texted me yesterday. But anyway,
same dude.
So no, different.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So it was one point in time he grew distance from me. Okay, because people ask this all the time, where he came from? He grew distance from me. I got in my car. I drove from Atlanta, Georgia to Mississippi. That's almost 7 hours away on the average. He didn't know I was coming.
He didn't know you was coming.
I was going to his thing. I went to his job. He wasn't there. Cause I said, hey, I'm in town. He was like, why you in town? I want to surprise you because you ain't responding to me. You ain't and if you on this live, you gonna see this.
He on there.
Shoot. Anyway,
he on there.
You wasn't responding to me. So I went to your job, because he was a firefighter. He's still a firefighter.
Oh, whoa.
And they ain't shh. I went to his first location. He wasn't there. I went to the other location. He wasn't there. Went to his house. He wasn't there. So the plan was for me to be there about 1 or 2 days. It's gonna pop up now you would be this. I'm about to pull up on you.
Yeah.
Let me finish. I'm gonna see what's going on. Why you being distant from me, huh? So he kept letting me on that he was gonna see me. And I was just I'm just killing time. I'm just driving around, just trying to kill some time, going by the house. You ain't go to the house. It's like he was running from me.
Yeah.
So I end up staying in Mississippi for about 4 days. I stayed in the hotel. And I kept paying for a day.
What hotel you stayed at?
I don't forgot. That's important. I was scared.
Okay.
Just know I was
scared. You was
scared.
in a trap. Okay. Trap hotel. Go
I
ahead.
was scared to where I had to put a towel under the door because it was like a crack and ain't with no roaches running in there.
Yeah, damn.
So I eventually came back. Mind you, again, I drove there, coming from Atlanta to Mississippi. That's about on an average between 6 to 7 hours. You have to incorporate traffic. Drove back.
Tracks.
That's what happened. So I channeled the emotions of what I was going through at the beginning of July into, like, it just, I channeled that emotion and I turned it into a series because people kept asking for more. I'm like, why not? I mean, I tell stories anyway. I'm telling the movie. So the desperation on my face is the pain. Again, as an actress, it's natural. I ain't finna cry right now, but if I wanted to get emotional cry right now, I can do that right now, but I'm not finna, I got makeup on.
Right.
I did this.
You beat to the gods right now.
So, that's kind of like anything I do, like, it's kind of based on a true story. Like, I'm one of them. I pull up. People I dated in the past, I pulls up. If you know me, you know I pulls up. But I don't pull up with drama. It just more so like to talk or see why confirmation. I mean, I did got a little crazy sometimes, but it wasn't ever to harm anybody. It just more so like don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions.
True. What was it about the firefighter guy that just made you just take that trip?
Oh my God.
Like, was it the vibe? Was it just?
It was the vibe. He was short with me, and then I kind of found out he was still messing around with his baby mama.
Oh,
he
damn.
was still messing around with his baby mama. And like I said, he texted me yesterday.
Mr. Mississippi.
From Mississippi. He texted me.
He gonna be in time.
I no longer hate him, but he did trigger some anger. Yeah, and Shanika noticed. He did trigger some anger in me yesterday. I'm just like, why you think I want to see you? I said, if I see you, I'm going to slap you. I'm going to slap you.
I bet Shanika talked to you all the way back down from down there.
She sure did, child. We was on the phone, child.
I don't even know Shanika, but she just seemed like that type of friend,
She may
though.
She may still be on this call. Cracking up and stuff. Oh, my goodness. Got me sweating, child. I don't even sweat like that for real,
Can we get Shanika on the phone?
I can't call her.
Shanika, get her my number.
She's still on this live. Okay,
give me her. Put her number in. I want you to say it out loud, and I'm gonna FaceTime her.
I don't know her number by heart. Shanika, I'm gonna give you a number for you to FaceTime. Okay? Are you ready, Shanika? But she on this live, but she got 2 phones.
Yeah. I want I don't want everybody to have my number though. We'll figure it out.
Please.
Like, hey,
but anyway, just
Shanika, you gotta come back, man. You know what I'm saying?
She said no.
You gotta come back next year, cause by this time next year, Shuntel will be starring in her own Tyler Perry film by this time next year. And so she gotta come back to Check Runner to promote it. And I'm speaking that in your life right now.
Thank you so much.
All the big directors gonna be chasing after you.
All the big what?
Directors. Yeah, all the big directors. Don't bully me this whole episode, Shuntel. Let's talk. And speaking of my films, let's speak about this new monster you got coming out. Nice Girls Finish Last. Single Girls Finish Last, right?
Nice Girls Finish Single.
Nice Girls Finish. See, yeah, that's so dope. Nice Girls Finish Single.
And we do, unfortunately. So it is exclusive. Okay, so it's really not open to the public because for various reasons. But if you are interested in attending the premiere, which is next Sunday, not this upcoming Sunday, DM me. There are tickets to purchase, and I mean it's a great place to network and to see it first, and you just rock it from there.
I want to come work the red carpet up there just to support you.
You're not gonna do what?
Come work the red carpet. That's what I do. Work the red carpet.
I thought you said run the red.
Nah, I run it too. All that. Tell us about it though.
I can't tell you about it. No.
Now you can't give it the synopsis.
I mean, it's just something that's fun. I have a fun character. What's my name on there? I forgot. I think her name is Michelle Maya. I think it's Maya.
Maya.
Yeah, her name is Maya. So I'm playing a really fun character. She's the spice in the group, and you just have to come. You have to come check it out. It's really fun.
I figured it was super exclusive.
It's a dramedy, by the way. It's like a dramedy comedy, and it feels good to be able to be myself in that character. But Maya is a very interesting, fun, sweet, funny, feisty person who will fight for her friends.
Yeah. I figured it was super exclusive because I saw the trailer up one day. Mm-hmm. It was on your page and on Rachel O'Neal's page. Mm-hmm. And that thing, I went back to see it just to get a little more idea because it was very interesting. It was
very what?
It was very interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting? Yeah, interesting.
It was very interesting.
Hey, I love it. It was very interesting. It was very interesting.
Yeah,
it was very interesting, Shuntel.
Yeah, interesting.
You gonna be my speech coach? Because maybe I'll be able to raise my price once I be able to. No, because there'll probably be some people in the audience that probably don't understand what I be saying when I be going to these places and speak.
No, I understand. I'm just messing with you. Like, I be messing with my mama, too. I'm from the South, so
but
I understand.
I always want to work on being better at everything I do, especially when it comes to my craft.
Yes, craft. Yes.
Yeah, I said, nah, you ain't gonna give me craft. I said craft.
You
like
said super. Craft with an F, not a T. You said craft.
Craft.
Okay, cool.
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm in the business with the craft, man.
Thank you for loving our accents. Thank you. We vibe with bro. Yeah.
Who that is?
Cool.
Who that is? What she said? Your line lit too.
Somebody said stop doing. That's not cute, girl.
What she said?
Raquel, girl.
Start doing what?
I don't know. Anyway, I love you too, sis.
She think you like being mean to me or something?
Child, I don't know.
Like, no, you good to me. I don't know. I got super thick skin in my sense of humor. Like, I love when people make fun.
Me as a woman, with typical woman, I can be emotional sometimes. Sometimes I don't give it. I don't care. But I'm learning to just turn the negativity into fun and laughter because at the end of the day, people are miserable.
There you go.
People are. Somebody asked, "What's your IG?" I got you. People are miserable. People are unhappy because when I first started going viral at this level, I've been going viral since last year, by the way.
Right.
Well, before that, and then got back. Anyway,
as you should.
Last year. So, when I first started going live, it got to me a little bit because I'm human. This is new for me. You get what I'm saying? It's new for me. So
what got to you though?
Let me finish.
Go ahead. My bad.
It got to me a little bit because I'm just like, damn, why people can be so harsh? Like,
okay.
Making sick videos, but you go to their page. I'm like, girl, you don't got no videos on here. All your videos are like this. It's like this. You insecure. You doing this.
That same little pose.
You insecure. You ain't like your spirit is dark. I can understand why you're hating and jealous.
Right.
Like you making you have the time to make a whole video about me. That means something about me you are intimidated by. Because I tend to intimidate people who are not secure with themselves. Shout out to Shuntel, man. It took me a long time. I've been putting the work, you know what I'm saying?
Working.
But I'm just saying, like, and then a lot of those people who talk crap are people who are behind blank pages with no followers.
Right.
I'm like, bro.
No motion.
And first of all, let me tell you something. You got some people who went and had the same energy in person. Talking all this crap on social media, but you went and had that same energy in person. Now, some people do, and they're crazy, and you gotta be careful with them kind of people.
Yeah.
Try to kill you. I ain't got time to be dying. I would love to prayerfully. I'm trying to keep hope alive. I would love to when they get married and have a family. I'm trying to keep hope alive. Okay, so I ain't got time waking up dead. Okay.
Waking up dead? Nah, that ain't cool, man. Hey, speaking of like people trying to slander you. What's going on? I saw a situation and I see you made a post about it. I guess somebody booked you for a show or appearance or something.
Goodness,
what's
child.
up? Tell me about that.
I ain't gonna listen.
Please, Shuntel. I'm so cause I saw the little you was speaking about it when I was like I don't know where I was at. I was on the road.
Why would you do this? I don't feel like talking about this right now. I'm gonna just say.
Give me the gist.
Oh my goodness, God.
Give me the gist.
What would we say, God? Okay, just in short terms, man. Just this lady she got clout off my name. Mm-hmm. She lied about a lot of things. She was harassing me. A lot of people felt like she booked me for her and not her daughter. Mm-hmm. She's kind of quiet at this moment. She may be on this live. Hi, Michelle. Because she stalks my shit.
Well.
She was making so many fake pages. She had her family harassing me. She's gained maybe about 9,000 followers, 10,000 followers on TikTok off my name.
What?
Her video went viral, but when I went live with the receipts to show proof of what happened, and yes, I learned my lesson. What I got from this situation is that I cannot keep being nice. I'm no longer being nice in this business. I've done business with people where it was verbal agreement. Mm-hmm. It was a verbal agreement. And that's where I messed up at. And I've learned that people will literally take you for granted, and I'm no longer doing that. So in this situation, it was and I got proof of everything.
Right.
And she was on my live. She got me kicked off. I got back on.
Kicked out the live or IG?
They kept flagging my video.
What?
On live. And I was literally reading the receipts. I was showing proof of everything. Me and my publics, we were showing proof of everything. And it's like, people was like, it's like she would respond in a video on her TikTok to my live. Anything I would say, she would respond and call me out and stuff like that. I don't care about you. People sending this to me. I'm like, yo, don't send me nothing else. But when I mentioned on my live that I'm going to be filing a lawsuit, which I am still,
right.
She want to say something about she's going to put it to the side. She didn't want to ruin my career. Try to make amends or whatever. But no, it's too late. I'm legit filing a lawsuit against this lady because you threatened me. You harassed me for a whole week, and I was quiet to the point where I eventually had to speak out because your video went viral. You went viral off my name. I'm a cool person. Yes, it probably didn't go. It didn't go to your liking of how you wanted the interest to be. We briefly spoke about it. That wasn't my first appearance. I had appearances at local places where I tell them play the full song. Yeah. You can't go in there remixing the song and then doing this and that. No, play the full song. And as many people know, when I was on a live, people was DMing my public saying Monica wasn't even playing, and it wasn't playing when I got the car.
Right.
It was a whole different song. So how can I bust into my move and Monica ain't even playing?
Yeah.
You can't bust into my move.
How you gonna get in the character?
And then it's and then it wasn't coordinated properly. And these people harassed me not knowing that. First of all, if you came to Atlanta, Georgia, you wouldn't talk all that. You in Long Island. I'm from the South. I'm from the hood. I'm from South Georgia. We fight down there.
Yeah.
If I was still back home, I'd be in jail right now. I have about 11 kids. I have a couple baby daddies. No disrespect to my hometown, but ain't that going on? So that side of me is still in me. I'm my mama's child. I don't want to fight, but don't let me black out because it's a rap. I'm going to go in.
Right.
But I don't want to. I have so much to lose. And my thing is, I wanted to just pass. You can't say, post the video on the 30th and you started harassing me the very next day. You threatened my life while I was in New York. Of course, I'm gonna be quiet and not. You think I'm gonna argue back with you and I'm by myself up here?
Right.
I'm not stupid. But if I had my goons with me, we would bust your windows of your business. Don't play with me. I'm not one of them. I would literally square up with you. But I'm proud of myself because I was quiet and I was being harassed. I'm not gonna lie, I lost sleep because I was like angry. I was dealing with a lot of different emotions. This lady was lying on me and I couldn't get to her. And it's just like, okay, how do I handle this situation? Because I'm like, bro, like, you taking it too far. I know what you're doing. And it backfired because people learn what really happened and they attack you back.
Right.
You lie, blah, 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 and you had to limit your comment section. But guess what? Michelle, if you on this live, I'm still going to sue you. I'm not lying about that. It's coming. I call her Gremlin. Gremlin is coming. I'm going to sue you. Like, don't play with me. I'm not one of them. So that's just to kind of piggyback on it. It's just one of those situations where y'all on my live, tell my son, nobody knew you. Okay, if nobody knew me, which I asked you twice, I read that on the receipts. If no one knew me, then why would you book me?
Right.
People did know me at the party. They came up to me. But don't put words in my mouth. Don't keep saying you dropping receipts, and you never drop receipts. But when I get on my live, I'm dropping receipts and you want to flag my video. Right. And I get kicked off, and I couldn't even say it because when I got back on, I started from the middle, and they want to, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then y'all started calling my publicist phone while I was on live. So it's just someone who just wanted clout, and my thing is, it's unfortunate because it could have been handled so much better. Like, lady, you just had breast surgery for cancer. Like, I didn't want to go back and forth with you, but don't attack me. Like, I look like I'm about 12 and 18, but I'm a grown ass woman.
And didn't she have to send you the deposit to even get you there?
So this is before my team. Again, me being nice and trying to be understanding because I've had a lot of verbal successful agreements.
I got you.
I ain't doing it no more. So for me, I undercharged because I didn't know what to charge at the time. Because I'm working with you because, okay, well, she booking my flight. All I'm requesting and asking, just give me an extra day.
All right.
This ain't my first time going to New York. I was back in New York back in June for Wu-Tang. I had to film for a week. So my thing is, she said that was a fair request. Cool. That was a fair request. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, so for me, my deposit was her booking the flight in the hotel.
I got
Again, I'm no longer being nice. I'm no longer doing verbal agreement. I don't care if you're a friend. Shanika, for example, I love you, but if we're doing business together, we're going to have an agreement. We're going to have a deal memo in place. Because I've been acting where when I booked, big shows and stuff like that, they send you a contract right away. You got to sign it like quickly. You got to send over your license. Like they move real fast in the industry.
Right.
But for me, being the nice Southern girl I am, I got taken advantage of, and that's what it was. So
it's all good. It's all good.
And that's just to kind of sum it up a little bit. That's just to kind of sum it up, and it's unfortunate. And the video showing that I danced with her daughter, they took it down, not knowing I already got it.
Yo.
Why would you? I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
Yeah, you pulling up with the seats.
I got everything, child. I got everything.
And I hate that you even had to go through that situation per se just to even learn that lesson.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we gotta bump our heads, and to learn these lessons, we gotta get burnt, we gotta lose money, we gotta waste time. I wish we can just learn all these things, but it unfortunately, it happens. But now, I'm quite sure now that will really make you a better businesswoman.
Yeah, being a woman. Yeah. Like I said, I learned my lesson. I don't handle my bookings anymore. I have a team that handle my bookings, and it is going crazy. Like, I have to fly out to 2 other states this month.
Wow.
I'm it's crazy. I'm humble though, because it's like it's happening so fast, but it's scary at the same time. And I was telling my friend Shanika, like, this is weird. Like, it's scary. Like, when that situation happened, I'm like, dang, y'all, I'm really a good person. This lady trying to really defame my character. Like, she's really lying on me. And I wanted to talk so bad, but my team like, hold off, don't say that, don't talk yet.
Right.
And then eventually I said, no, I gotta say something because this, I had to say something because I was quiet, and I wanted to post something so many times because again, I'm a human.
Man, don't even trip out there, because you know what? God about to open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so big.
Yeah.
By the time it get to you, it's going to be so big, it's going to hit everybody in your close proximity, man.
Wait,
your close proximity.
Proximity, okay.
Stop playing with me, Shuntel.
Stop playing with them.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with them.
Yeah, stop playing. So, all right, tell me this, though. I'm listening at all these dates you got coming up. Do you buy the same dress like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, or you just go take the same one to the dry cleaners?
So, when I first went viral with this particular series, I call it a series.
As it is.
Yes. With this series, I have a boutique. I have an online boutique. If you don't know, I have an online boutique. You could just Google my name. It'll pop up, Shuntel Renay Boutique. Thank you. Hold on. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so amazing, by the way. But I have an online boutique and I sell the dress.
Okay.
So what people fail to realize, what I've been doing since last year, I market my clothing in my skits.
So that's your
all of it.
That's your pieces.
I wear my clothes. This is from me. I haven't dropped it yet, but I wear my clothes. Like I study and I figured out a technique. And people caught on to it and they support it. One of my videos went viral in November last year.
Which one was that?
Me dancing, come through the door, dancing to Sierra. And that dress, I made about 5-6K in that whole weekend, counting. It just took off. Like, and that video just took off. But again, as an actress, at the time I wasn't drinking. But I came through the door as if I was tipsy, because again,
okay.
I'm in character. So I wear my clothing because I studied social media for a while to know, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So with that dress, I chose to do that one video and it happened to take off and I turned it into a whole series. I had no idea that it would turn into what it is today. And that's a dress from my store. I've already restocked it for this third time, for the last time. So if you haven't bought the dress yet, please buy it, because once it's sold out, I'm not bringing it back until next year, because we're going into fall season and winter season, and my vendors are not making things like that right now. And the dress is green, by the way. So let me finish.
Okay.
So I started off with one dress, and I was just wearing that one dress, and I decided, okay, I'm just going ahead and pull out 2 more dresses. So I recycle back and forth because, I mean, as someone who's a clean person, I just wanted to have multiple dresses. So I have about 3 dresses that I go back and forth between.
All of them green.
All on green.
I guess by the time it goes through to be rendered and uploaded, it looks yellow, I guess.
It looks, to some people, it looks super green. It looks actual green. Some people are just colorblind. And I didn't do that on purpose for people to talk about it, but it grew interesting because it was funny. I love the debate. I just love, like, what people fail to realize, when y'all say these positive comments and when y'all joking and saying crazy stuff, y'all are helping me heal. I'm helping y'all heal, but y'all helping me heal too. And it turns into a debate. Like, people who know it green still call me the girl in the yellow dress because that's my name.
Right. That's so dope, man. I just love it how we can take things as just like a dress that you created, and it puts you in these different conversations, which paved the road for you to be in these different places and getting booked like that. That's amazing to me. So this is what I had wanted to ask you. I always wanted this because I never went viral. So how does viral fame fall over as something that you can do for a living? How does it equate to the money for the people they trying to figure out how they can go viral? Like, basically, how do you make money once you go viral? How do expand from there?
Well, for one, I have an online boutique, and when people go to your page because you're viral. They want to check you out and see what you got going on. They go to your link in your bio, and that's one thing. And as your followers grow, you have access to certain things on social media like TikTok. You get paid off TikTok. Hopefully answer your question. I mean, I don't know. It's just people reaching out, want me to promote their businesses and do appearances. Like Miami, there's a party on the 15th of next weekend. During the same weekend of my homecoming. Shout out to CAU. I was going to Miss Tailgate, but they wanted me to. They was wanting to fly me out to Miami, and I was. They wanted me to do my appearance skit at a club with Uncle Luke.
Right.
You know, but they couldn't afford me, so because it was too last minute, because they had to cover the flight, the hotel, and my booking fee. So,
right.
But that felt really good for them to acknowledge me. But for me, and I tell my publicists all the time, I'm like, I'm just. Not to belittle myself, but I'm on the inside. I don't see what y'all see. For me, it's kind of like I'm just being myself. Like if you know me personally, you know the girl in the yellow. That's my personality. I have a big personality, but to some people, I get treated like I'm a celebrity. Like, oh my god, I get a picture with you. Like I went to Perimeter Mall about 4 weeks ago, three weeks ago, and I had a total about 10, 12 people come up to me. I'm just like. This just felt weird. To me, I'm just creating content. I'm just doing what I love to do. This is what I do. I create. You know, when I'm out at places, people notice me. So I don't really look homeless outside anymore. I look, you know, decent. I look casual. But for me, I'm just being myself. I'm making y'all laugh. Like, you know, laughing is healthy. So, but I'm just doing what I love to do. So,
and I can see that happiness in you, and I love that for you. Did you go to the Monica concert when she came here?
I did.
Did she let you on stage?
No, she didn't.
Oh, that would have been so dope.
It's okay. We got some things in the works.
Oh, you and Monica?
I'm not. It's some things. Just be quiet.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey,
I don't want to talk too much, but you know.
Yeah, I got you. It's like it's one of those. I'm the same way. I don't like to announce my moves. You just see them after they've been made.
I'm working on it because I get excited sometimes and I can talk too much, but I'm working on it.
Who is that person you talk to when you just full of excitement and you just gotta share your good news? Who that person? Shanika. I figured that.
Because I'm single as hell. I'm single. So Shanika is the person that I talk to all the time and be telling her, look, like, I don't know if she's on this call, but I basically ready to see her message. Girl, I'm going to the store real quick. Girl, tell me why I got to get this right here and get that. Or when I'm done, all right, I'm headed back to the house now so I can do this and that and put up my inventory. Like, just because I don't, that's the person. Because, I mean, who else can I talk to for real? So, yeah.
That though, at least you got Shanika. Is the firefighter your last relationship?
That was last year.
You slick might spin a block when he come down here though.
Honestly,
I think you gonna fold and be like, no, yeah, I'll meet you.
I told him I'm touching my phone again.
Why you ain't block him though?
I don't know, cause you never know. Like
trying to leave hope.
No, it's just not that. It's like I'm self-healing myself. Like my thing is, you never know. It can be where he desperately may need me for something, like life. It could be, you just never know. Like, if you wasn't, like, super, like, what he did to me got nothing to do with me.
It was you.
It's on him. So, I didn't block him because I just don't know. Like, I didn't block a lot of people. Now, if you was rude, you were disrespectful, if you did some evil shit, I'm blocking you.
You can cuss on him.
If you did some evil shit, I don't know about this, but if you did something evil, then yeah. But other than that, if you trying to tear me down, I'm gonna block you. But if you just broke my heart, then I don't know. It's just kind of weird to explain. It's kind of hard to explain. It just depends. Like, I don't really block for real. Well, I block, but I eventually unblock you. But
Right.
I kind of just keep that open because you never know. Like, who knows? Like, in 10 years, you just never know. It can be where we come together. You know, things happen. But honestly, at this point, I don't think I would ever trust him. At this moment, I wouldn't ever trust him ever again. Ever. Ever.
I feel like he should at least like cash out you some gas money for taking that trip.
Child,
Like, or
he
something.
ain't do that in there. It's okay.
Just be like, hey, I feel bad.
But you know what? See, the independent woman in me is like, I'll figure it out. I got my own. Like, it is what it is.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that back up. As an independent woman, you know, outside of, you know, desiring, don't fall here, Shuntel.
Desiring.
Outside of, you know, I'm quite sure every woman, you know, wants a guy with some financial stability. Outside of the finances, you as an independent woman, what do you feel like you need from a man?
Okay, so first thing first, I'm no longer dating any broke niggas. I'm no longer taking care of any broke niggas.
You took care of somebody before?
Like, oh, child.
Go ahead.
It's just growing up, man, and not having a father. I'm not afraid to speak on this, but not having a father affected my relationships with men. You know, my dad ain't shit, okay? I wish him the best, but it affected my, you know, searching love my entire life. I don't know what it feels like. I don't want to get emotional, but I don't know what it feels like. So I settled because I was desperate. I don't want to say desperate, but I was desperate because that's what I needed to be with or date in that period of time, because every situationship definitely taught me a lesson and it made me wiser to who I am today. My mom and I didn't have the best relationship because as her oldest child, I pretty much grew up with my mom. My mom didn't have the best growing up, but we are so much better now, and I love my mom to death. But I've given men money because I wanted them to be happy. I wanted them to love me. I thought that if he got mad at me, I would give him money to make him want me or be okay, for us to be in a good mood. I've been taken advantage of in the past years. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit no more at all. So if you coming to me, I got one more minute and 40 seconds left. If you coming to me, you gotta come with security. Like, you gotta bring something to the table, because I got a lot to bring to the table. So you gotta bring some shit to the table.
Right.
You ain't gotta be rich, but I want you to have, like, you gotta have goals, like where you want to go in life. If you're not trying to go anywhere, then we can't be together, because where I'm going, you're not gonna be pulling me back. We gotta grow together. We gotta go together. I want someone I can learn with, who's gonna push me, who's gonna be patient with me, not beat me down, not belittle me or say I'm on one or I'm tripping. No, like, if you understand, be patient with me, because I'm trying. I don't know what love feels like. I never experienced healthy love from a man.
Hey.
Like, I don't, like.
And the crazy part about that's not even like nothing too crazy. It's sad that that's normal in our society, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like the same thing with me. I never experienced love from a woman, because my mama, she wasn't like the type of person to just come in and hug me and kiss me and tell me she loved me.
I didn't have that.
You know, like, none of that. So, like, the things that I envisioned love to be, I had to watch those things on television.
I'm going to get back on y'all.
You know, so it's kind of like we teaching ourselves all the emotional things that are healthy and not healthy in real time. You know what I'm saying? See, you got to that point where you know what you deserve and you know what you want now from going through those things versus being growing up in a home where, damn, this what love look like.
She thought she was recording me, but
This what a healthy relationship look like.
Sorry.
You know? Nah, you good, you
What
good.
is wrong
But
with
nah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one, man. I'm glad, you know, you can come over here and just be vulnerable with your boy, man. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when you speak your truth, nobody can use your truth against you at all. Now, before we leave, I got a segment that I like to do. It's called the You Got Me Fucked Up Award. You give this award, the You Got Me Fucked Up Award, to a person or a situation that you feel got you fucked up. Now, who would you like to give this award to right here on Check Runners Podcast, Miss Shuntel? You already got like 5 in the clip.
It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose.
Nah, you can give it to 2 people or 2 situations. Hey, pop your
child,
shit.
What about 3 or 4?
Hey, go ahead. I got 3 or 4. We handing them out.
Okay.
Go ahead,
so
Shuntel.
It's no necessary order. Michelle.
Okay. Of course, I knew she was gonna be one.
Situation.
Okay.
Jeremy.
That's the firefighter.
Shoal is.
Yeah, he got me fucked up. I'm gonna get him one myself, so he got 2. We slick need to jump him when he come in town, but go ahead.
You said jump him.
I'm trying to help you fight. You still want to talk about me? How my speech? I'm trying to help you fight somebody right now.
And I think those are the
top 2.
Dazuna Antonio.
What Antonio did?
That was like 2 years ago. He was trying to use me for a come up.
What you mean? Like try to use your credit?
He's a security, so.
Okay, you look like you got good credit.
I worked on my credit to get it where it's at. So the lady, it was just a whole lot of drama, child. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. That's a whole different story.
How long y'all were together?
Man, it wasn't long at all. But anyway, the girl he was messing around with, she was sending me videos of him. He was listening to this lady that he's using me for a come up, and because he was security at the club. But I kind of did put my hands on him because he did some fuck shit. So I'm not proud of that. It was
You're a little man beater.
No, it was a quick reflex. It was just something. It was just a reaction. So, but other than that, that's awkward. That's all I could really think of, to be honest, of the award.
Well, congratulations to all you guys, all the participants in the You Got Me Fucked Up award.
I'm so mad.
I actually got to get an award made. You know what I'm saying? Like, some just have it on deck, and we got to find out. Can you find out who make awards for me? Like the people that make like little league trophies and shit like that.
Make a what?
The little league trophies.
The what?
The baseball trophies. Man, Shuntel, stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you.
So nigga still on there.
Yeah, I think my last live ended, so I don't even know where it's at. I wanted to save it, but
so it's a time limit on live.
Yeah, it's like an hour. So.
Like calling a nigga from jail type shit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's saved, so it sucks.
Oh, that's wild.
So I'm gonna just try to find it if I can find it. Thank y'all.
Wow. Thank you for coming up here, Miss Shuntel. Like, I could sit here and talk to you a whole another hour, but I know I'm quite sure both of us got things to do, man.
Shanika here, yeah.
You such a vibe. Shanika, man, can you add her right quick? I just wanted to holler at Shanika right quick before we
Shanika, you wanna go live real quick?
Add her, please, man. Shanika just seemed like a vibe too, and she ain't.
Yeah, she's cool. She's a AKA. Shanika, are you able to go live real quick?
What's your sign?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'm a Taurus.
You're a Taurus.
Yep.
I kind of figured that my mama a Taurus, cause she like got that same little hard headedness, and she don't play the radio, and you don't play the radio either. Shanika,
she probably going to fix her hair or something. You know what?
Shanika, and then it's Friday too, so I forgot about Shanika. Might be getting ready to get with the shits, man. Anyway, is there anything you want to bless my audience with before you leave? Anything you want to promote right now? Like, do your thing, your website, do your thing.
I'm looking here or here.
It don't matter.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed this. This is actually my first podcast because I've had people reach out to me, and this is my first one that I chose to commit to.
Oh man, that means a lot to me.
Yes, bro, man. It was amazing. It was amazing. I really enjoyed this experience, and I'm very thankful that I was able to get out these little emotions that I got going on.
Like a therapy session, right?
Anyway, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Shuntel Renay, SHUNTEL RENAY, and check out my boutique. I just dropped new arrivals this morning. And just follow me. I have a lot of exciting things coming soon.
Hey, that's so dope, man.
No, I did not find my ex.
That's so dope. I just can't wait to just see what you about to drop the next week. Cause like my favorite one so far is when you went up into the nursing school.
And brother came out with a mannequin.
Yeah, you snapped with that one. When you went up into the clinic when the women were pregnant and stuff, I like that one. I like everything you do, man. I'm gonna support anything you do, man.
Thank you, bro.
Believe that. I'm gonna support anything you do. Hey, man, we gone. But always remember, when you do what you do it like you're doing it for TV. And we gone. Yeah, bitch? Yee!
Yee!
Hey!
Aye!